to make a proper layout and theme for recording from the iPad. Yeah, I know I'm recording from an iPad. Not just an iPad 2 of all things. I just can't afford the upgrade. So, that's why I'm hustling every single day to try and improve my situation. But this is really taken my eye over the last couple of weeks. I don't know how long Pepo's been out. I only got access maybe a week or so to 10 days ago. And I've been using it religiously every single day. It feels like it fills the gap for me between Instagram, which I feel like I've not used for a long time. In fact, I disabled my account because it's pointless. It doesn't create any value for myself or for others, really. And then Vine. I totally miss Vine. For people who were on Vine, they understand what I mean about Vine. And it was just a lot of fun. There was not necessarily value in it, but there was a lot of comedy. It brought a lot of smiles and entertainment to my life. And I always wanted Vine to be to evolve to do some of the things that this Pepo app does. And because I've been into cryptocurrency and transfers and, audience outreach with the tokenomics and the idea of these little token economies, being paid for micro tasks in the cloud and having this notion of a value exchange of transferring a bit of value coin from your, drone group to this other hobby that you want to get into in a different season. I really see it's so big to even describe, but I see this kind of virtualized asset class virtual commodity value exchange where people can earn for their time and attention in a community and then atomically swap that into another one based on their mood or their interests or their location in the world. It has far-reaching potential, the notion of virtualization of tokens which contain your transportable economy, transportable value. I know that sounds like a lot of word vomit, but I'm trying to visualize the words, and it's very difficult this morning because I've got probably 5 different trains of thought running through my head. Anyway, let me show you around this Pepo app. Hopefully this is recording on the from my iPad, hopefully through the system. So it's very similar to most video apps that you would get. You've got the ability to just do a recording, and you can see here at the top I've got my wallet, which shows you the amount of tokens that I've got. You can see that I can do top-ups, earn unicorns, my value of tokens there, and how much that is in dollars. Then you've got your profile with how many people are supporting you, how many people you've received, how many people you're supporting, how many people support you, and then you can see the kind of views and feedback on the different videos below. Standard stuff, really. I really like the fact that I can kind of fire and forget a thought and put it out there into the crypto verse of people who are into cryptocurrency. And one of the things that's nice is that you get these little hearts that people saying, to support you for the videos that you're doing. But the one feature that I really, really want to show you that I think is incredibly powerful, and I don't think I've seen it anywhere else yet, is the ability to top up with the Pepo coin, which is effectively an OST powered coin, and I can buy it right here in the app, in-app purchases through Apple. I'm presuming what they do is they offset the price in some way, because obviously Apple are going to take a certain amount of the cost of that. I get 100 Pepo coins to invest into this company effectively for 99p. And then Apple's going to take a chunk of that away. So I really like this idea that there's an arbitrage there between your tokens and the token price and the amount of tokens you're willing to give away, minus the amount of money that the payment provider is obviously taking away because you're using their ecosystem to put the app on there. But it was flawless. I literally bought these coins in less than 30 seconds, probably faster than that. It was just your usual kind of Apple transaction. Put in your password, goes through, does the almost like an in-app, well, it is an in-app purchase. But my point is that I bought in to the OST token or ecosystem inside of the Apple ecosystem. And we're going to see this more and more. Obviously, I think Square, you can buy Bitcoin in the app. the easier it is to be able to buy into crypto, the better. But I also see like such possibilities for this. I've been a Steemian on the Steem blockchain for like 3 years now. Being able to see like having communities of Steemians being in here, I can totally see like some of those 9,000, 10,000 regular daily Steemians who use 80 odd, 100 odd different dApps every single day buying into this economy. And can you imagine if you can atomically swap OST to Steem and Steem to OST, like, and then multiply that by 100 different tokens and different communities? For instance, another project that I work with, which is Steem Hunt, Review Hunt, they have a Hunt token, an ERC20 token. I would love to be able to earn from my brand influencing, brand advocacy work that I do for some of the campaigns that I put on the site. I would love to be able to convert that into OST. And then it got me thinking, well, damn, like, how far can we take this? You know, we've got people at events in Singapore where they're talking about pepo on the floor, you know, to other people, like install the app, play around with it. This is where a lot of people are talking about crypto, and you can earn crypto doing it. And then it got me thinking, well, imagine if you could pay for access to various parts of the venue or other days at the venue with your token balance. Imagine doing atomically swapping your token balance for one token, I'm going to sneeze, into another one dynamically, or walking up to a venue and the app popping up almost like an NFC kind of non-fundable token and saying, hey, you can get into this venue, but you need to change some of your Hunt token, some of your Steem token, some of your OST token, and that will be this equal this value to get into this venue or to get access to the VIP thing. You could create a whole atomically swapped value economy that is geocentric, like literally where you are. And then if you flip that on its head, imagine from a working perspective being able to work in that manner. You know, imagine having an app where you could set sliders to say, all right, I want to work for 10 hours today and I'm going to be traveling from this country to this country. I can do consulting, I can talk about this, and turning up at a venue and the venue being like, oh, are you here for your appointment? Are you here for an hour booking? Is it okay if we pay you in our token? Like, that's really interesting to me, because you're kind of side skirting the average notion. We're getting Blade Runner at that point, right? We're getting Blade Runner at that point, and that's why I stay around in this crypto sphere. Not because of trading, not because of like red and green candles. I love the idea of what it can be for a person to mobilize their self-worth, their legacy, their skills, things they've learned for 20 odd years by using these outreach programs. Effectively, that's what they are, outreach programs, to bring either business or attention in to the projects and skills that they have. And I think people are a little bit ahead here because of the in-app purchasing, and people are going to wake up quick to this. If other blockchains don't have things like this yet, then I would say they're getting behind, because we need to see more apps where I can in-app purchase into a crypto economy, into a tokenized economy as quickly as this. But if you want to follow me over there, I tweet out these invites. I've got 50 invites left. Oh no, I've got unlimited invites left. I had 50. I'm going to share it out, but it goes on to my Twitter account if you want to jump in there. They are building in support for replies. Replies is not in there yet, but you'll be able to reply back to other people. I've just sent out an invite on Twitter if you want to get into it. I like this a lot. They're rapidly adding new features to it. To look at different videos, you can just like swipe up and go through the different videos. These are all me. Why is that all me? There you go. There's a different one. I have been posting quite a lot this morning, mainly because I'm excited about it. But you can see there's people at events. There's also hashtag support in now. So if you hit on a hashtag, that takes you through to all of the people that are talking on that hashtag right now. So you can do it by, eventually you should be able to do it by venue. I'd love to see a geolocation map in here as well. But apart from the crypto scene of people talking about cryptocurrency, this could be massive if you white label this off into different genres for other blockchains. I would love to see a dedicated version of this, still using the OST token, but just for Steem, and then get somebody in the community to develop a a portal to be able to exchange between Steam and OST. But this is exciting. It feels like Vine on crypto. And I'm addicted. I'm using it every single day right now. All right, I will catch up with you soon. You have a great day. I've got to work on my courses. I've got some OBS stuff I need to do today.